I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Do what?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Okay. Leave your phone in the vehicle, sir.
I have the right to record.
I'm recording right here.
I have the right to record.
I have a recording right here. Put your phone back in your vehicle.
I have the right to record you.
No, sir, you don't have the right to record me. Right now, you have the right to stop hindering my investigation. Yes, you are being detained.
For what?
Right now for a traffic violation.
Okay.
And a lack of answering any questions that I ask whatsoever. So
do I have to answer your questions?
Yes.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. This is Sam Nawawi. His channel has content ranging from police interactions to his efforts to help protest in Leon Valley. If you enjoy this video, be sure to visit his channel and let him know that I sent you. On November 18, 2018, an officer of the Perry, Oklahoma Police Department conducted a traffic stop claiming that Sam failed to dim his headlights.
I got stopped by the police in Oklahoma. I don't know why.
Good evening.
How's it going?
Perry Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is failure to dim your lights. Get your bright lights shining in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You have a driver's license and insurance verification, sir?
Yeah, I do.
Where are you coming from?
Texas?
From Texas?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Oklahoma?
Where at in Oklahoma?
Let me just find the insurance first.
Where are you headed to? Where are you headed to?
I told you Oklahoma.
Where at in Oklahoma?
Is there any problem?
Huh?
Yeah?
Well, at the moment, I'm just wondering where you're headed to, and you can't seem to tell me.
Do I have to?
I guess if you don't want to, you don't want to.
Yeah.
What's that?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Do what?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Okay. What was that sound that just happened in your truck? That you do need to answer.
No, I won't have to answer that too.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me, please.
Is there any problem?
At the moment there is, step out of the vehicle, please.
This is my hands.
I see your hands, sir. Unbuckle your seatbelt.
That's my phone.
I see your phone. Leave your phone where it's at, sir.
I'm recording.
Leave your phone where
I'm
it's
recording.
at. Leave your phone where it's at.
Can
Unbuckle your seatbelt.
Can you call your supervisor?
My supervisor will be making an appearance in a minute. Unbuckle your seatbelt and step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Leave your phone in the vehicle, sir.
I have the right to record.
I'm recording right here.
I have the right to record.
I have a recording right here.
So you are denying me to record this interaction?
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I will.
I'm not going to ask you again, sir. You step out of the vehicle.
Is there any problem?
Yes, there is a problem,
What
sir.
is it?
Right now, it's your lack of cooperation. Put your phone down. You can leave it recording, but it stays in your vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, please.
I'm gonna step out. Can I turn it off? Can I turn it off? Can I turn it off?
Turn your engine off. Turn it off. Step out of the
Okay,
vehicle.
here is the keys.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
After refusing to answer questions, Officer Foster instructs Sam to exit his vehicle and tells him, "You don't have the right to record me." In the Supreme Court case of Pennsylvania versus Mims, the Supreme Court ruled that police could order drivers to exit their vehicles as long as it happened during a reasonable traffic stop, citing officer safety as a reason for this ruling. It was also said that it was little more than inconvenient for the driver. If you are asked to exit your vehicle and the traffic stop is reasonable, roll your window up, exit the car, and immediately close the door. Lock it and place your keys in your pocket. If passengers are asked to exit, tell them to do the same thing. All that said, Officer Foster could be violating Sam's First Amendment right by telling him that he does not have the right to record.
Put your phone back in your vehicle.
I have the right to record you.
No, sir, you don't have the right to record me. Right now, you have the right to stop hindering my investigation.
It's a phone.
Put your phone in the vehicle, or I will take it out of your hand and put it in your vehicle.
Sir, I know call your supervisor.
My supervisor's right there. Put
Okay,
your phone
here is
up.
my hands. Here is my phone.
Put your phone back in your vehicle.
Why you don't want to be recorded? Are you gonna do something wrong to me?
I'm recording right here.
I want to record too.
I got to record here and
I have the right to record. This is my First Amendment right.
Sir, put your phone back in the vehicle and stop hindering my investigation, and then step back
Am I
here
being
with me.
detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
For what?
Right now for a traffic violation.
Okay.
And a lack of answering any questions that I ask whatsoever. So
Do I have to answer your questions?
Yes, certain questions you do have to answer.
You have the constitutional right to remain silent. In general, you do not have to talk to law enforcement officers. Even if you do not feel free to walk away from the officer, you are arrested or you are in jail. You cannot be punished for refusing to answer a question. It is a good idea to talk to a lawyer before agreeing to answer any questions. In general, only a judge can order you to answer a question. Keep in mind that lying to a government official is a crime, but remaining silent until you consult with a lawyer is not. Even if you have already answered some questions, you can invoke your Fifth Amendment right at any time during an interaction with law enforcement. There are some limited exceptions, but that's a topic for another video. Aside from providing his driver's license, insurance, and registration to the officer, Sam has no other obligation to answer any of the officer's questions.
Okay.
Put your phone down, step back here for me.
Is that your supervisor?
That's my supervisor. Put your phone down.
Excuse me, can I talk to you?
Me.
Can I talk to you? That's my keys, that's my phone.
Okay.
Okay? I told him I'm just gonna record this interaction, this traffic stuff. He's telling me, no, you don't have the right to record.
You have every right to record.
Okay,
we're recording though too.
Okay.
So
And they asked him, am I being detained? He said, yes, because of a traffic interaction. I said, okay, that's fine. He said that I have to answer every question he asked, some of the questions he asked. I told him, because he kept asking me questions, I said, you know what, I really don't fit to answer any question.
Okay.
And he started to escalate. He put his hand on the gun and he started to tell me what's this sound inside your vehicle. I wanted to answer none of your questions. You asked me for the license? Here it is.
You asked me. I asked you what was going on in your vehicle. I didn't see your hands, and I hear a noise come out of your vehicle.
You saw my hands. You never said you never saw my.
You showed me your hands after I asked you what the noise was, and you said I don't feel like answering your questions.
I don't have to answer any questions. What's your name?
Officer Foster.
What's your badge number?
28.
Your name, sir?
Sergeant Flam.
Your badge number?
8.
Okay, so.
Step back here in front of my
Can
vehicle.
I close my door?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you gonna answer my question yet? What was that sound that your vehicle was making? The sound coming out of your vehicle.
Sir, I don't
asked
fit
you
to
what was
answer
going
any
on.
question. I would like to be fair in my way.
You'd like to what?
Let's go right now.
Yeah. Huh?
Officer Foster continues to question Sam about the noise in the vehicle, but his efforts are futile. His demeanor and aggressive approach did nothing to ease the tension of the stop or develop a rapport with the driver that may have made this interaction go smoothly. Luckily, the supervisor on scene tells Officer Foster to go run Sam's information in an effort to de-escalate.
Step back over here so we don't get.
I'm gonna put my keys in
That's
the.
fine. Just step over here so we don't get hit by other vehicles.
This officer, you know, you need to give him more training. You know that?
Well, I'm not the one that trained him.
But the way he approached me, you know, it's like he's approaching. I told him, I don't have to answer any questions. I have right? I have the Fifth Amendment right. I have the Fourth Amendment. I have the First Amendment to record. But, you know, he started to put his hand on the gun and get out. You know, what is that sound? You have to answer my questions. Put the phone down. You cannot record me. I mean, come on.
No, you have every right to record us.
Yeah. That's why I told him to call your supervisor. It's cold. Can I put my jacket? Can I put my jacket?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, this is right here on this side.
Okay. You don't have any weapons or anything here?
I have no weapons. Okay. I don't have no airwheel. I have nothing.
Okay.
That's the jacket right there.
Okay.
You wanna look?
Do what?
You wanna come here and see?
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'm not gonna climb in there.
Oh, that's my jacket. You tried to work in the oil field and then you became a police officer?
Yeah, I was in the military and then came back home. Worked in the oil field for a little while.
Oh, okay.
And became a police officer.
That's good, man.
Sergeant Flam engages in small talk about the weather and his previous occupations with the driver. His approach to the encounter clearly de-escalated the situation, but as soon as Officer Foster returns, he quickly begins re-escalating with his manner of questioning.
What's your current address?
Well, I've ever seen driver license. Am I giving a warning or something? Am I getting a warning?
Is that a correct
or a
address
ticket?
that's on your license?
Am I getting a ticket or a warning?
I'm asking you a question, sir.
Just
Answer my
asking
question.
you.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. Right now, you need to answer my question. What is your address?
Okay, let me tell you something. Every citizen you stopped. Not every citizen is ignorant on his rights. Okay, I don't know if they teach you that in the police academy.
You have to tell me your address.
But there
when
is
I ask
constitutional rights.
You
There is
can't-
the First Amendment to record. That's what I'm doing. There is the Fourth Amendment
for it. Are you not going to get
to
your
refuse
address?
searches and seizures. And there is the Fifth Amendment to refuse to answer any question.
Okay,
It
but-
doesn't matter where is it.
Hold on.
That's the Fifth Amendment. So if I choose to answer your question, that's fine. I choose to. If I say, sir, I want to remain silent, that's my right.
Okay, listen to me real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay. On this program, it does both citations and warnings. To fill out, to do our job.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to give none of you a hard time. It's just, the way you approach me was kind of scary. And all I did is invoking my rights.
Okay, but listen
You
to
understand? Yeah.
me. To do our job correctly on this system, we
Uh-huh.
need your address.
That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
told
what-
him. I answered his question. I told him, whatever is in there is my address.
Okay,
Whatever
so
is
on
my
your license, that is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is that? Am I getting a ticket?
No, sir. You get no warning.
Okay. But that's true, right?
What's that?
If I want to answer questions, I want to have to answer questions, right?
You're fine.
Yeah, I have to know that. I always try to de-escalate, because not everybody you stopped is a criminal or a bad man. There are some people who are nice, but they choose not to answer. They choose just to remain silent, And that's their constitutional right.
All right, sir. What I did is I wrote you a warning, okay?
Okay.
It's not going to cost you any points on your license. There's no court date associated with it, no money, okay?
All right.
There's a copy of your warning. There's your insurance verification. I need to sign right there. It just states that I gave you the warning and explained it to you. What's your phone number, sir? Area code first.
I don't wish to give that one to.
I gotta have it for my system, sir.
Do I have to give that one?
To complete our job, we have to have it. You can give us your company phone number if you want to do that. Get a phone number.
For what?
For our system, like I said, you have your paperwork you have to fill out. This is our paperwork. It's on there. You can see.
You got my driver license. You got my name. You got my birthday. You got my address. What else you need? You don't need my phone number, sir.
My system requires a phone
I
number.
just
sir.
don't wish to give it, sir. You got everything. My insurance, my plate, you got my whole life right there. So I don't know why you need my phone number. So can I get my driver license so I can be free to go?
Here's your driver's license. You're free to go, sir.
Thank you.
Be safe. Have a good night.
You too.
Sam refuses to provide his phone number and is set free with a warning. This interaction is a clear demonstration of the age-old proverb, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. It is important to maintain our rights. Practicing them is the most effective way to do so. Thank you for watching. If you have an interaction you'd like us to review, email it to me or submit it through Facebook Messenger. The links are down below. Be sure to stop by Sam's channel and let him know that I sent you. That concludes our video for today. Please subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. If you're old here, like, share, comment down below what you think of this interaction, and consider a channel membership or merch to further support the channel. If you have an incident you'd like us to review, link it down below or contact us through the social media platforms linked in the description.